Hello for now, welcome back to Find the Traps. I am T-posing, never mind. Okay, we're gonna do... I don't know, dude. What do I want to do? Should we do a white monster trap? I know where that is. Open a white monster in the gas station. Well, I found a white monster before, but I didn't know what to do after, so... And that was at the time where I haven't explored the entire city yet, so that's why I didn't want to do it. So there's a white monster somewhere here. And I guess the white monster is me. Find the teleporter. Heart rate is 200 beats per minute. Well, the teleporter is going to be somewhere. Oh, I see the teleporter. I feel like this is going to be an obby. Because if I think of white monster, I don't think of puzzles. Ah, this is a kind of white monster! Well, look at that. It is an obby. Guess we're going here. Never mind. Wait, that is a trap. Wait, what? They disappear. They disappear. Oh, okay. I fucking didn't realize that. Why are you not jumping? I don't know where to go. This is hard. Oh my god, this is indeed very hard. Oh my god, I just run off again. Dude, what do I even do after it? There's like one more block after that. Please, for the love of god, I jump. Ah! Dude, that final jump is insane. How, dude? How did I not touch it there? Oh my god. I feel like doing this in first person is a lot easier. So I can actually see what's going on. Yeah! There we go. I was kicked. Good job. Well, thank you. I got white monster trap in less than 3 minutes. That is totally insane difficulty. Totally. That was so hard, dude. I feel like that was so hard that I could definitely manage doing an extreme difficulty. Yay. What else can we do? What else do we still need to do? Trap of Necrobloxicon. Find a Necrobloxicon in city. That's another insane. I am just grinding out these insanes. Even though I have still so many other things that I need to do that I just cannot get. Like, I don't know where half of these are, I'm not gonna lie. We need to find a Necrobloxicon. Wait, is the fucking museum now in use? Fabricity, white monster. This one, ooh. Awesome key. Well, that key is definitely used for something. We need to climb on the other side. Faberge egg trap. Caveman trap. There's still no trap in the museum, it seems like. Unless if there's one really well hidden. Do I think it's in here? No, I don't think it's gonna be in there. Same with the hotel. Those are gonna be the last two places that I'm gonna check, dude. Where could it be? Maybe in the bank? Maybe it's robbing the bank? It has already taken me longer than White Monster. In case of fault, yeah, manual override instructions are here. Well, that is a pastebin link with a red 37, a green 11, a blue 65. Sure, I'm gonna do this, dude. Fuck this. I'm now that I'm here, I could definitely do this. Firefox. pastebin.com/bgmmwzgr. Cipher identifier. Yeah, I expected that to be base 64, but that wasn't a fucking... Hello, if you're reading this, that probably means that there has been an error with the automatic retina scanning technology that default utilizes to verify only authorized personnel make entry. Not to worry, there is a manual override code that will automatically cause the door to cease and exist. So, to enter this code, you must find the 3 sets of 2 numbers hidden around the back. The order is as follows: red, blue, green. Once you've garnered this string and add the word bypass to the end, this should grant you instant access to the vault in order to make repairs and protect the money in its downtime. Good luck. Well, thank God I already found the fucking thing. So it is 37. Green was 11, right? 11, 65. And then it was override, right? Bypass. Capital bypass. Bypass. Yeah! Access granted. Hello, Rig. Get mugged. So there's gonna be a trap here. Hi. Key, get out of my way. Money bag trap. This is only a hard difficulty. I know that because I saw it in here. Why trap? Find a book in an Italian pie shop. Is there anything else in here? I mean, now that I'm here, I must check. We also finally have our first thumbnail screenshot because White Monster is not going to be on the thumbnail. I think that's all that's here. Okay, well, let's go back to city then. We know there's an Italian pie shop over here. Well, I would say an Italian pie is a pizza place. What is that thing? There's a book there. Ah. Given the equation squirt x to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 minus 97 equals 200 pi, find the circumference and area of the circle. Okay, well, I'm just gonna ChatGPT this, dude. I couldn't be bothered. Given the equation squirt x to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 minus 97 equals 205. Find the circumference and area of the circle. Okay. I asked ChatGPT it. Circumference. Okay, circumference is 604 pi, and the area is 91204 pi. W! Totally solved that on my own, dude. Pi trap. Totally fucking calculated everything my own. I'm still wondering what this key does. There's no Necrobloxicon over here. I still kind of want to find a Necrobloxicon. Huh. Maybe it's also in the gas station. I don't want to fucking scavenge through the entirety of the hotel again, dude. It's like the worst fucking thing in this entire area by a landslide. Are you a real trap? No. Well, I guess we're gonna have to enter the office building. I haven't been here in a while, so I could definitely check this. Floor 2, please. John Pork! Alright, floor 3. What is that? It's like a cup of water. Okay. Sure. Sure. Ghosts! Click mouse to reset. What does that mean? On to floor 5. Well, that's something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Donuts. Sure. Alright, floor 6. This is the principal's office, right? Not principal. It's the owner of this office building. Hi there. Bro's looking at Andrew fucking Tate, dude. Okay, so it's not here. Find a Necrobloxicon. I know what they look like. That doesn't mean I can find it. Hotel. Wilted Rose. I got Trap. Is that a medium? Yeah. Well, we finally knew what the fucking key was for. Is Necrobloxicon a cat? Maybe it's in here. It's not a cat, I think. It's like a fucking dinosaur of some sort. Room number 2. I thought that was Anne Frank, I'm not gonna lie. There's an aquarium with Freddy Fazbear. Okay, not here. Ooh, would it be in a jungle? Would it be in the snake room? That is a very fat snake. It's Mr. Least. Where are you? Hello, my dearest host. I need a little help. I think you are the perfect person to help. Come on, I'll give you a great reward. What do you want me to do? Well, you've heard of Murphy's Law, right? No. I need someone to help me uphold it, cause this little mischief. How can I help? Let's start small. I left an axe outside. Take it to cut something down. I don't know. Like a stop sign or something. Okay, well that is for a different time. I'm still looking for the Necrobloxicon. I can't believe there's nothing here, dude. Like this place. I think I fully blocked it off now, so you can't go over anymore. Just to say, don't go here, because there's nothing here. Well, there's meat. Also, yeah, that fucking trap over there, that is also nil. The fact that I found it on accident as well, when I was looking for the button. What was in there? Please stop/eat dance tooing. You will be prosecuted. Oh, for sure I'm gonna do that, dude. Yeah, I'm dancing. Well, from this way I have a good overview of the entire city, so we can maybe find it from over here. Well, there we go. Necrobloxicon. I'm so scared. Do you really want to summon it? Okay. Well, that's another paste bin. VTV Z0 R2Y. Cthulhu. Pharaoh, legendary god of Egypt, please hear my call in name of every pharaoh that came before. I now beseech thee, Aknam Cannon. Awaken, mighty obelisk, and rid the sacred palace of his darkness. Adam. I summon Obelisk of Tormentor. Stardust Warrior. Sudoishi. Wichikara. Ga Kobushi ni Yadori Hagane Akudaku. Ishi Tokasu. Hikari Sasu Michi Tonara Akuseru Shinukuro. Arawararo. Suta Dusuto Warrior. Tarp. That's Trap. True Evil. Decay 18. Ashram. Reaver receives. Undo previous. Amazon 126. Words with friends with no space from wearing a baseball cap. Blaze the Visionary. Ventricide. What? I think Ventricide is a key that we need to use. Okay, well, I don't understand this at all. What the flip? Okay, I think these first three, I think this is just a big red herring. I don't think this is anything. I think I need to start with this. We have True Evil. Let me just go to Dakota. Decay 18. Rotting is decaying, dude. It's rot 18. So what do we do? Is True Evil our cybertexts? That gives us a Garivai. Decay 18. Ezrom. Morse. Reverse. Undo previous. A1 Z26. Words with friends who have no space. Form wearing a baseball cap. Caps lock. Okay, so I feel like this is just like cyber stacking. So I guess we bring this to Morse. Put this in here. That gives us this. We need to reverse this. So dash dash dot dash. Dash dot dot dot. Dot dash dot 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 dash. Whoa. Dot dash dash. Undo previous. Yeah, undo the Morse. It's the one with the Q. What? No, it's this one, but that. No way, that is true. It is this. This is what we have. We A1 Z26 this. So Q is 17, B is 2, R is 18, H is 8, E is 5, and W is 23. Okay. Words with friends who have no space. Words with friends. Ooh. I mean, we need to do something with words with friends. Maybe we need to find the values of letters. Let's go here. Unless, what if we don't A1 Z26 it, but do it based on Q is 10. Let's do it like this. Q is 10, B is 4, R is... I can't read this. It's too blurry, dude. Letter values. B is 4. We did that. R equals 1. H equals 3. E equals 1. And W equals 4. That gives us J, D, A, C, A, D. And then it says, for wearing a baseball cap. I think I'm just gonna throw this in Pictionary and see if this does anything. Yeah, I expected that to not work. Okay, I have rejoined in the meantime because my PC was spacing out again. I have been looking at this again, and I just don't understand why form is capitalized. Like, the only other thing that I can think of is that is words form. Which means that this is just one big red herring that we have to write them all out. Like, we had Q, which is 7. Well, we need to capitalize it because it's cap. So 17 to 19. No. 18. 8. 5. 23. I mean, this is not gonna give a real word, but I'm still gonna try it. Yeah, I expected that to not work, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I decided to check the wiki because I just was fully stuck. And it appeared that I did have the right idea, but I just missed a piece of Morse code. Okay, well, I don't like this puzzle. It's just cipher stacking with a fucking code that is not a real code at the end. I don't like this trap. This is probably like the worst insane in the entire game, in my opinion. I don't like this. Also, this is not insane. Compared to all the other insanes, this is so much fucking harder, dude. I just hate when puzzles do this. Fucking cipher stacking on just Spacebin, where it's just super fake to even figure out what cipher to use. Well, I got it. It's not proud of that. I mean, it is, in the end, it is my fault, but it's still a bad puzzle in objectively, in my opinion. Like, that's not a good puzzle. I feel like almost any Pastebin puzzle is just not fun, in my opinion. I feel like puzzles just incorporated in fucking Roblox itself is just way more fun, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion on it. I'm gonna end the video right here. I've had more than enough. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next one.